Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm Conqueror, and this is, what do I call it? Pacific Prosperity. That's right, it's the Pacific Prosperity. Can't really speak. The Pacific Prosperity campaign in Black Ice. We are at war. We have begun. Sorry, just spilled tea on my desk. Hang on. Crap. Not much. I have destroyed quite a few keyboards that way. Anyway. Teacup located to a more appropriate location. Let's play Black Ice. So, we're at war with China. Our military is not organized. We're not ready for this. We're not mobilized. That's not good. We urgently need to do this. Oh crap, we have to complete the Focus National Mobilization Law. Got 11 days left on this. I'll let it finish, but then we need to do this. Which will get us war economy and allow us to mobilize. Okay, good. So, step one, the air. Let's organize the air. We can fit 100 planes here. Let's fly everyone to Kyushu. Kyushu? I apologize, my Japanese pronunciation is horrendous. You guys merge up and come down here to Chugoku, and then we will worry about it once they arrive. I'm not launching immediate invasions while the Chinese aren't on the border, because you know we allow the AI a few little oopsies. Oh, hello. You're trying to bomb the home islands? That's gonna make you regret that. Let's grab a couple of these guys, put them in a nice central spot and put them on air superiority, and then a few over Korea as well. Do I even have an airbase? God, the closest airbase to Korea is going to be here, I think. Licensed German aircraft. The fighting in China has shown us that whilst Japan's indigenous aircraft industry has made great progress, it's not yet as advanced as it needs to be. I get 1%. No, I'll design my own damn aircraft. So I could, without any escorts due to lack of long range, suffering heavy losses over China lately. It's been like 2 days. No, I will develop my own problems. I will develop my own stuff. That's fine. We don't need no Western imperialist tech. we will design our own. All right, give me that inf tank coordination. Planes are in place. We'll obliterate the Chinese bombers in short order. In the meantime, we need 100 planes. So give me 50 fighters and 50 light bomber. What's the light bomber range like? Yeah, it's good enough. Give me 50 light bombers. Fly here. And then I don't think anything can really reach from southern Manchuria, but... no, okay. Something can. What's our super long range thing here? Oh, it's going to be the, yeah. The floating boats can merge up, head on down to Taiwan. Got some fighters there that should come up as well. Okay, we'll let those planes get to those stations, and now... let's make some task forces, shall we? Oh, excuse me, just getting a phone call. Right, sorry about that. There's a state agent wanting some keys. Okay, so we're going to make a new task force. This is going to be our anti-Chinese fleet task force. And no offense, but I don't think it needs to be very big. They've got 40 ships total. I wouldn't mind flexing my new CVs. I think it would be a good way to get some experience on them. So what I am going to do... Oh, I'm getting yet another phone call. Hang on. All right. Back once more. Okay. What was I doing? Navy. Okay, so yeah, we want a strike force with which to attack large-ish ships. So ideally it wants to be relatively fast. So of these carriers, These are basically the same. Yeah, I think we'd rather have these 4. Oh no, sorry, surely this one's a speedy one. Yeah. And then you two, yeah, both acceptably speedy. Yeah, I think we can use those 4 because then, sorry, I selected 5 by mistake. Which one do we want to take? One of these two, probably this one. It's got a smaller wing, but is that because it can carry less or because there's just less on it? Deck size 30, deck size 35, yeah. So this one will put back there. Yeah, we'll take these 4. Can you see, there should be a way, maybe there is, but there should definitely be a way to say, like, what's the speed of this task force? Like, hovering here, I think I should get a bunch of stats, like, you know, hard attack, soft attack, torpedo attack, speed, all that stuff. But I think we're looking at, I can't even hover for the stats? Huh. Anyway, yeah, we're looking at 29 knot fleet speed is what we're looking to build for on this particular strike force. And it doesn't have to be an amazing strike force, again, because it's just fighting China. It's not like it has to face a developed nation's navy, like you know, like a US or a Britain. So we're going to struggle on speeds with a lot of our battleships, it seems. That's unfortunate. On the new battleships that we're building, these cruiser T2s, you've got good speed, right? Yeah, they're up there. But unfortunately, we're looking at 25, 25, 24. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to have to reduce the speed expectation. Or maybe actually, I mean, maybe I should be conserving fuel more aggressively. I should probably also be building fuel silos. They hold 25,000, right? Yeah, we should build a couple of fuel silos. Anyway, maybe it's okay I don't send these guys out because they're already experienced. So I think we'll just send out a couple of advanced cruisers because they're nice and fast. And then some screens. And these should be plenty speedy, yeah. Can you click drag yet? No. How about control click? Just does the same as shift click. You should be able to click, hold and drag to select multiple cruisers, I think. And then in terms of cruiser classes, I'm not gonna worry too much about getting exactly the right ones. These are all Fubuki class, which seem plenty speedy. What's their design? We've got, yeah, perfect. Good stuff on them. So there's a fleet of 33. We've got 5, 6, 7, 10 capital ships, 23 screens. Could do with another 10 screens just to be super, super safe. We'll go throw in those T2, some of these new T2 destroyers. And you're plenty speedy. How many is that? 8. Couple more. How are these guys on speed? Fine. And design. Yep, fine. Grab them as well then. Okay, there we go. There's our main battle fleet. This is a reserve. So you're my main strike force. Strike the China Sea anywhere you find hostile ships. That's fine. And we'll base you out of Kyushu. Now, scouting wise, I'm not going to worry too much about which destroyers we use. I will just split off our escorts. I'm not expecting much in terms of, sorry, not new theater, just new fleet. I'm not expecting much in terms of submarine action out of the Chinese, but just to be safe, I will have some little. We'll try like five ships per fleet. escort vessel fleets. And that should be fine. If you guys want to do some convoy escorts around here, we're going to need one more to cover coast of Japan. 3, 4, 5. It's going to use a lot of fuel, obviously, so we'll see if this is at all necessary, and if not, they'll stand down. And then, yeah, all of you should be on automatic reinforcement. Don't split off. Just go repair. Automatic reinforcement with automatic split off on them. Good. And now we need some scouting forces, which will just be made up of... we need 3 scouting forces, which will just be really simple. Just a destroyer, some of the more advanced destroyers, and some of the more advanced cruisers. Nice little 1-6, maybe? Or 1-6 action. Seems good to me. Sorry, 1-5. Yeah, 1-5. It's a very... I mean, it's not a large force that we're finding ourselves fighting here. You guys should actually be under here. And you need a new thing. You are scouts. Really wish there were easier ways to do this. Ah, no, wrong one. Scout. Scout. You're my main battle fleet. You 3. Patrol. You guys held in reserve. Just want to split off the subs. Really not expecting to get a lot of action out of the subs. But there's a chance, and you know, we're good to get them trained up. There'll be some Chinese imports. But this is probably going to use way too much fuel. So what I hope to do is catch the Chinese fleet and stand down all the scouts. Because the cruisers sailing in the scouts are what's going to use up the fuel right now. Do we have any... Yeah, I mean, spotters are what we want. Spotter and superior tactician. Naval AA down is not what I want. Blockade runner for my subs could be good. Okay, I really want a spotter with another nice trait. Spotter and superior tactician. Alright, there you go. Congratulations, Hyogu. You are the sub-commander. Submarine. And you're going to have... We're not going to run the cruiser subs, actually. Just give me a task force of just a couple of... They don't need to be big, even. Just some really small, like 4 sub task forces. There's no way to, like, copy a force, is there? I want to just use up these subs, basically. But yeah, 3 of those. The rest can just sit in reserve. These guys, all on reinforce, all on auto split off. Convoy raid. Good. Okay, should be fine. This is the sub-reserve, may as well tag it as such. Okay. Looks good. It's going to use way too much fuel, and we'll see what the situation is on that. Planes, to your stations. Immediately. Let's see. We'll teach those Chinese. We've got a research slot for some more stuff. We probably should get some radar. It's good for various things. Signals intelligence, for example. Yeah, we'll get radio detection done. So Navy, Scouts have arrived, not seeing much, basically. No longer get the effective test the Soviets. Fine. Okay. Fuel-wise, surprised that we're not consuming more. So very surprised that we're full on fuel. Wow, we are. We've got these 2 planes active here. These guys are going to easily win here. We might as well kind of over-trade on these. We've got planes in reserve, right? No, actually. Okay, in that case. What do you... Light fighter, light fighter, light fighter. Yeah, let's reduce down the size of some of these wings to 50. Such that these can replenish up to 100 each. Should happen on the tick. Nice. Good. Leaves us with some in reserve at least, so they're nice and topped off. We also do have some scout aircraft that we could fly. They're fairly long range, I think. Oh, I forgot about the freaking default airline deployment screen. Yeah. Okay. We're getting some troops on the border now. Planes are in place. Still gaining the mission efficiency. Right, you guys need an actual mission. They're way far away. We need to take that air base. It's a matter of some urgency. You're sallying forth? Yes, indeed. We have actually found some down here. Just a torpedo boat and an escort. And, alright, these guys haven't actually joined the war. I will be doing no funny business on, you know, you have to call your puppets into wars. This, I'm shocked that we're not using more fuel than this. From 81 oil? What? How much oil am I importing? 81 oil, importing 80. Oh no, 80. Yeah, no, that doesn't make sense. That's sorry, I was acting like that number's crazy. That is actually what I was expecting. Okay, cut down that import. And then also give me a new battle fleet for the newly deployed ships, not submarines. These ones that aren't properly trained up. This is the training fleet. Do we have a training fleet? Yep, there we go. New ships should get deployed to the training fleet. Because I don't want to waste fuel doing just mass training anymore. But I don't want to be spending all this experience sending out fleets and then you should also be able to set a fleet as your designated, like send all new ships to this fleet, by the way. Don't care about subs though, they can go to the sub reserve, which is that one. You should be able to set a fleet that's the default target for newly built ships. That would be really nice. Okay. What's next? There was a decision that took 50 political power I thought that I wanted to do. Wasn't there? Right, yeah. Dissolving this. That was it, right? Do I want to do that? Get a core here? Why would I want to do that? It would give me the factories, I guess. But they're able to do some economic focuses, right? Well, okay, it looks like they've already done them, actually. And it didn't, it only gave them 2 factories anyway. Yeah, I think I should probably annex them just so we have direct control over the port and supply situation. Let's do that. Boom. Got a naval battle still ongoing down here. Just that those torpedo boats getting sent to the bottom. No problems there. If we are going to use this battle fleet, let's base it out of down here. It looks like that's where the Chinese fleet is hanging out these days. And we do have a possible light cruiser detected there. There's several Sino-German ties. Let's go straight into national mobilization law. Okay, they are on the border now, so attacks will be launched very shortly. They are outplaning us right here, which is to be expected, really. I guess I'll just scout the Yellow Sea for now. And then these guys, I will actually split you back up. Just do some naval strikes. Germany has recalled their advisors to China. Good. Okay, an attack on Beijing seems in order. We'll get that supply hub. Seriously weaken their frontline positions. It's going to be... I mean, I don't know how tough it will be, honestly. Beijing itself is not very well reinforced. Let's just try an immediate three-prong. Yeah, I mean, they have one division there right now. These guys immediately routing. They have some disastrously bad divisions. We do have some supply issues, of course, but yeah, looking okay so far. A couple of light cruisers taken out just by my scout forces. Nice. Any damage? Not really. Nope, no damage sustained. Some wins against their transport fleet. Their navy is shrinking. I'm assuming they're going to annex these other smaller guys into themselves soon. But we'll see. How is the supply situation up here? I forget which tab it is. It's this one, right? Yeah. They've got no railways up here in the north at all. There are supply hubs, but I think these are capital supply hubs. Oh no, there do appear to actually be supply hubs here, but not up here. I think we just hold this front line. Like, I'm close to the supply hub right now. I think we just stay close to it and be happy, basically. Getting shorter and shorter on steel, but Manchukuo has a little extra for me. Love to see that. Okay, and yeah, more torpedo boats destroyed. You, my good friend, are overkill, so just stay there and don't even scout. The escorts, I think, have proven unused so far. Let's stand them down to conserve fuel. I'm going to try and be conservative on fuel, and I think, yeah, they've reached the front lines now. Launch the naval invasions. Let's give this a go. Oh, we've got quite a few people in Qingdao. Ooh, quite a few people here as well. This is risky. This is definitely risky. Don't let anyone tell you it ain't. Switch over the air. They've got 6 divisions here, none of which seem to have any attack values apart from one. So, I mean, we have a chance, but we've landed here. Support the encirclement. Oh, but that's tough. Multiple combats. Embargoing. Sure. Let's focus on the defense here. Always rather be fighting on the defense. Defense value is very often higher than breakthrough. Beijing falls into our hands. We did slightly overextend there, but let's see if we can refine that with a little encirclement there, pushing to that river. And then obviously what I want to do is launch another invasion soon, but I think this might be the death of our Marine Corps. We'll see. Or at least half of it. There's national mobilization. Get me that military research immediately for the doctrine advancements, and we will go to general mobilization, which will give us, yeah, like a 15% bonus practically across the board, and in fact 25% in some areas. It will take time. How long? Only 30 days. Oh wait, is it 30 days or no? Less than 30 days. Nice. Okay, we can already start. I don't think I want to risk my non-marines on this project. Let's do it this way to minimize further risk. Once these guys land, I'll be able to plan more. One more. Only 6 days to plan. That's pretty good. What are you? Unassigned division. What the heck is this division? It's got infantry guns in it. Oh, let's delete that. I'll just have the Oh, we got more of them. Oh, I guess these are like volunteer divisions. Event spawn volunteer divisions. I'll just have the manpower and the infantry guns off them, please. Come on. You can do it. Land. Getting through this guy. If we could just win this defense a bit sooner. Problem is with these... Yeah. Proper infantry reinforcing in here. I mean, proper infantry is going a bit far, but... There's the large cruiser interwar. 2 days until we can commission the big-ass capital ship advanced. Could also go ahead of time on open hangar. Or ahead of time on this. Yeah, ahead of time on carriers. Yes, please. Yeah, not making great progress here. The supply situation is not amazing, but once this has been retooled, only 6 more days, and the Beijing one falls in our favor, that'll be really good. And then we'll just push them back to the river, and then we'll worry about some naval invasions, basically. Worry more about the naval invasions anyway. And yeah, they are beating us in the air, simply because we don't have enough air bases in range. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. You two support attackers. Stop support attacking. Get me that airbase. What level is it? Oh, it's level 3. If we can get that level 3 airbase, that puts us in a lot better position. I apologize to the fine men of this division. How many are there? 8,000 men? You're all gonna die, I think. There's the advanced battery. Okay, let's take a step back from the ground war for a moment. Take a second to design our... Ooh, should I wait another 47 days for the advanced fire control? I should, really, shouldn't I? Yeah, we'll wait another 47 days to get that fire control done. Yeah, we've invented the new capital ship and the new large cruisers and all that good stuff. Fine. Which it won't actually take away until I do that. Good. Union of Socialist Republics threatens our border. Which border? I'm hoping we've left enough people to still win these. It's looking... yeah, pretty good, honestly, actually. Construction 2 is nice to have, for sure. So... Production efficiency is pretty great. Retention is pretty great. I think we have to start getting some industrial works stuff. Stability is cranking up right now. Why is that? Oh, right, yeah, you know, people under our government. Let's get the production efficiency base, then let's go for infrastructure works. Ooh, the attack on the port is actually improving because of the new... No, not because of the new launch. Oh, you idiots. They stole one of the divisions I was trying to use for this naval invasion into the freaking border conflict. What are you doing? Don't do that. That's ridiculous. Well, we did win, but I needed that. I needed that guy. Let's relaunch, because if we can win this attack on the port, like sneaky-like, while these guys hold the back lines, I think we do need to cancel. I didn't mean to cancel them all. Bollocks. Okay, sorry, chap. These guys are definitely just dead. Halt those attack plans. We're going to need to reassess the situation. We did take the air base. We got the... Yeah, we've got the supply hub now. So we can get the extra planes, but I think we're going to have to give up on that for a minute. Some cast wings. We'll just fly as many 100 wings as we can. Sorry, that's 300 airbase, isn't it? Just fly here for now. Yeah. Bad luck to those guys. I know I could delete them and save like 20%, but we're not in the business of cheating. Give me that industrial works. Oh, with 3 industrial tech slots, or slots being used on that now. It's pretty nice. I do like ahead of time on concentrated industry, but let's grab production efficiency. There they go. Our first major casualties of the war about to happen. Ouch. Ouch indeed. We've actually taken more casualties than the Chinese now. That, however, is about to change. Okay, got them pushed back here now. They're going to pile men in here and just take huge attrition. That's fine by me. You're going to get in there in 3 days. And the attackers, getting there too soon, unfortunately. How about you? How about if you strat redeploy? Oh, nah, still not going to get there in time, sadly. Well, we'll just have to drive them out bit by bit then. See how we're doing down here. Yeah, air. Yellow air is obviously a lot better than red. Let's get some CAS doing their thing in here. I'll help out. Yeah, instantly driven them out from the attack, but might be enough to let these guys have somewhere to retreat to. 6 days. It's going to be close. There's the tank inf RT coordination, which I think means we're only 1 away. Yeah, just stormtrooper assaults. 76 days, and we're on to World War II tech. Give me a fleet summary, please. We lost nothing. They've lost 22 convoys, 6 cruisers, 3 torpedo boats, and 11 escort ships, and 1 cruiser. Leaving them with 1 to 4 ships. Nice. Okay, we will let the scouts keep going until they have actually no ships. But, oh, I put the submarines on the wrong thing. Oh no, that is combat ready, good. Maybe I'm just getting confused because I didn't adjust their icons. Cool. Yep, managing to hold that pocket now. Closed out that one. Casualties back in our favor. Good stuff. Yeah, fuel use looking okay for now. Doing some repairs in Kansai, which I assume is this place. No? Here? No? Where's Kansai? Is Kansai one of these bits? Did they bomb us? Up here? What the heck's Kansai? Anyway, not very important. I think we should build a couple of these. Though, yeah, I'd much rather do them somewhere with infrastructure. So maybe we... Oh, there's Kansai. Right, okay. Hello, my love. I will be right back. I will... Right. Yeah, I think more fuel size would be good. So let's build some infrastructure. Here and here are the next 2, I think. We'll get that going. Good. I know it's probably a bit long term to be building infrastructure when we're already at war, but I don't know. Seems good to me. Right, so the naval invasion didn't go so well, obviously. I think perhaps we should just launch it straight up as a naval invasion onto the port. Like that. And hope that goes better, basically. They do have a coastal fort here. Any of these not have coastal forts? Not really. Okay. Let's just try again, launching directly at the port with all 4. See how that goes. Also, actually, let's bring the main reserve battle fleet out, just to provide some what do you call it? Shore bombardment. We will sell an arms deal. Yep, that's fine by me. Okay. And how long is it going to take to mobilize? Not much longer, honestly, to get to war economy, rather. It's pretty close. And now if we switch over our planes and bring in these lot, suddenly we're into the green. So it's possible, but it would be tough. They are bringing in their fighters now. And we are short on fighters, it looks like. So I will stand down some of the home defenders, so these guys can top off with fighters. We are actually short light bombers as well. So let's stand down a number of them. Oh, and actually, these light bombers with the experience are the ones that ought to be fighting here. As soon as they arrive, or when they're about to arrive, I'll send off the other ones. They should be en route. Yep, there they are. And you guys can go down to 50. There's the military research slot. Nice. Okay, so now we need to rethink our focus strategy, because we've just been blitzing through to get those research slots. Advanced torpedoes we only need before the war starts, really. Torpedo cruisers. Hold sign. Cool. Naval invasion capacity up would be good. Requires this. Which requires one of further applications or the waves. Where's the waves? Here. Okay. Ooh, dockyard output. That's pretty good. I think we should go down the main tree here. Increases the speed of all foot infantry by 5% because of bicycles. That's fun. We should let's do that. That's cool. Oh bloody hell, this is really good too. Wow, 10% division attack and 10% recovery rate. That's crazy. Yeah, let's do that in bicycles next. So it's also a good choice just because it's a short-term play, which is just handy. Now, do I want to be researching like all this backdated stuff we haven't got yet? I mean, flat 3 organization is kind of crazy. Or do I want to be starting down here? Well, we can't quite yet anyway, so might as well. I think recovery rate and attrition is pretty great. Breakthrough is also great. Breakthrough is great. Breakthrough defense, org. I think I'm going to get the attrition, and then we'll get the other slot on org. Yeah, we're trying here. We're really trying. There's radio detection. Yeah, the signals intelligence, I think, will be good. We're going to get a fair amount of problems with partisans and stuff in China, I have to imagine. So I think we, for now, we pursue a policy of just push on land. Don't worry about fancy naval maneuvers. Let's just push on land for now. And why are you my commander here? You are the commander I want here. Let's switch those two around. And don't you have, yeah, you have the crack high experienced troops. Get you two over here. And anyone else here super experienced? No, not super. 2 of you, the least 2 experienced of you. Oh, you're in the same army. Okay, well we can change that. You guys, where are the others from you? Alright, just in reserve, fine. Well, the reserve is becoming this army, which will be commanded by no one. Because none of these men are on the front line, right? No. So this is the reserve army. Let's tag it as such. What can I use to mean reserve? Just one Sure. One means reserve now. And you controlling these guys. So you two switch onto this front line. You come in here. Now you're back to 11. Anyone else more experienced in here? You're a tiny bit more. You can come over. And now we have our 12 on the main front line. In fact, actually, I'm not going to attack from this tile. So you can switch over. And the commander of the main thrust is going to be this guy with just the absolute laundry list of, of medals. We'll put him in there. You should get yourselves down here. Delete that. You can hold them in reserve there. We've got plenty of supply there at the port, so that's nice. You, let's motorize this. Can we hold that? Yes, we can. Good. Okay, can afford to motorize this. And looking pretty good. Now, I'm going to start spending some army experience on spirits. What else do we want? Our supply penalties down, and industry. Logistics and supply is pretty nice. Encryption, planning speed is good. Division organization plus 5%. It rules, honestly. And you get the command power gain. Research speed 4%. Wow, that's okay. Yeah, no, we should get that. Advanced warfare. This is what we need to catch up. And then next we're going to look at probably land doctrine techs. We have a lot of land doctrine to do. Okay. How goes this attack? Honestly, we're looking pretty good. Their attack values are just not up to scratch. Okay. So you'll be in position in 11 days, by which point hopefully these guys will have arrived and we'll have some planning. Sell arms to Italy. We fight united. So right now, without anything active, we're losing 0.3 stability. But with stuff like this, we can get a ton more. I think it's worth spending the political power on those. And demonize opponents takes a defensive war. Might be time to start doing some military parades, but we can't. It's not like we can do military. Can I do a preferred tactic yet? I don't think that works in Black Ice. No. Would I like to give him any more stuff? Movement over rivers. I don't think I want to assign any traits because I think he only has like one slot left. And it should really be, you know, infantry leader, basically. Although it is infantry battalion attack these days. So, I don't know, maybe not, but we'll see. This reserve is, this force, rather, is needlessly large. Let's move two of them to the reserve. I'll move this guy to a more central location so he can help defend. Fine. And incident at the Soviet border is timing out. I don't think that matters. Yeah, if it's lost, it causes problems, but it's not going to be lost, so that's fine. Did my... What is that? Oh, it's the training fleet, right? It's the training fleet, I guess, I will set as training, and then just whenever something gets to an acceptable training level, I'll take it out. Another decision available. Right, we can escalate the war. We do want to escalate... Oh, that's right, it costs not political power, but... Okay, good, we should keep some command power in reserve then. This causes world tension, doesn't it? Yeah, and gains world's war support for the Americans. But what are you going to do? I want the bonuses. You know what? That might be a strategy, actually. Maybe we shouldn't do that again. Maybe I should just eat the 20% penalty. I'm tempted, actually, because that would really slow down the Americans. Because the Americans are... Can I see? I can see their war support, can't I? Yeah, they're at 18% war support. In order to switch to Like early mobilization, for example. Don't some of these... Yeah, okay. You need 25% war support to go to partial mobilization. So if I can keep their war support below 25%, then they can't go to early mob, which will slow them down. I mean, I'm sure there's other things in their focus tree that are relevant there, but... God, their cruiser's getting obliterated by my little scouts. And there's some more of their transports. Nice. Okay, so... He's in position. The men are there. Most of them have a planning bonus all the way up. Let's not waste any more time. We're already well behind historical schedule. We're gonna cross this river in force from 2 directions simultaneously, and the planes I should have switched back already. That's my mistake. We'll do that now. Oh, sorry, no. Just one wing of planes here. I want to try and keep the planes for that. There's the fire control system. All right, last chance. Is there anything else I want to invent before I build my new god tier battleship? I don't think so. I mean, you know, I would rather it had better small caliber guns, but we're not going to wait for that. I will, however, start inventing the advanced small caliber guns. Okay, so our glorious big freaking battleships. We're looking at the capital ship advanced class. I love that noise. And we're thinking about... This should be on 1. We're thinking about no radar, because obviously we haven't invented those yet. No aircraft facilities. I don't think we need them. We just want AA, plenty of AA, because I'm worried about the American torpedo bombers and things. So heavy AA, actually. Some AA fire control. Some advanced rangefinder. I will worry about that later. High angle battery. I do want a lot of advanced high angle batteries for the air attack. It gives a lot of anti-air. We're going to want, of course, the best fire control we have access to, the best subdivision we have access to, the battleship armor. All or nothing is, I think, what we want. Or do we want turtleback? Lower speed, more strength, lower reliability, more armor. Yeah, let's see how we can do on speed anyway. Diesel engines just don't get big enough, right? I mean, at the moment we could, but that's before we put guns on. Let's do speed. Let's worry about speed-related stuff last. I don't think we need torpedo launchers. I mean, you can get a lot of torpedo attack out of these, but it's like not their job. We'll put just 1 on. And then the rest is just about anti-air. I do not want these things being taken down by air. And then secondary battery. I want a huge advanced secondary battery. It's not that expensive. It's only 2% speed. It is lowering my reliability quite a bit. Alright, just give me a little 12.7 centimeter. Oh no, sorry, we need advanced. Oh, I'm just choosing between advanced or interwar. Why is interwar more reliable than advanced? I guess it's newer tech. Yeah, give me the advanced. I mean, this is an absolute monstrosity of a ship. And then gun-wise, I mean, I'm tempted to just go big, right? Which would be... What does it matter if it's quad? I mean, presumably it's just the number of guns that really matters here. So this is 10. And this is also 10. This is 12. So, I mean, give me 12, right? And then we're going for the 30 centimeter advanced. Oh, hang on. No. Which ones did we invent in the end? I forget. Wrong research slot. Which was the ones that I'm supposed to be using here? I'm not going to second guess my earlier decision on this. We're meant to be using the 30 centimeter. Okay. So, excuse me, yeah. The 30 centimeter, which is this one. Okay, yeah, which is obviously, yeah, it's less heavy attack and less piercing than these massive ones, but look at the cost reduction. Ooh, the reliability is getting pretty low. The reliability is kind of chronically low. Are these lowering reliability? No. Where's all my reliability going? Is it just because I have too many guns? 28%. Okay, no, that's too much. Maybe we put 6. What were we doing past 12? Okay, how about 8? Okay, 8 is a lot less bad. But I think we actually cut down on the secondary batteries as well. Give me a measly 8 secondary batteries. And 8 high angle. Okay, that saves us a bit, because I mean, I really don't want to get critted. Now, engines, surely diesel's not going to be enough. If we're looking for a, what was our fleet speed again? Remind me. Oh god, did I just undo all those changes? Ugh, bollocks. I should just hovered. Oh well. These are going at 33 knots. The heavy cruiser 32. The light cruiser 32. I think 32 was the speed. Damn, can't believe I have to do it all again. Oh well, won't take long. Anti-air and heavy anti-air and one set. I mean, they do low reliability actually. You know what? Yeah, give me. How about just ignore torpedoes? They lower reliability too? Yeah, like every weapon we throw on it. It makes sense, right? Every weapon's going to have ammunition storage, which means there's more things to get hit. Don't give me torpedoes. Just give me heavy anti-air guns for absolute days. And then give me a... For now, we'll go with long. And we'll work from there. It's interval subdivision, interval damage control. Big ass. Actually, no. You know what? Give me the all or nothing, because it gives a nice reliability bonus. Yeah. I think that's what I'm going to do. Now, give me that 8 high angle. And that 8 advanced. And that improved AA. And that direct to fire. And then maybe we can talk about a 10 gun advanced battery for 51 heavy attack. And then can we really put a diesel engine, like whack the biggest diesel engine in there and then give me some armor? I mean, that's doable. 39 armor. That's real good. I don't think we need that much armor. I think 33 is more appropriate. Ooh, the reliability gain from the armor is nice too. I mean, let's say they're using, you know, the 40 centimeter. They're going to pen 41. Let's say they're using the 50 centimeter. Or is there a 50 centimeter? I thought there was. No? Here it is. Isn't that it? Yeah, I mean that's Piercing 27. Basically, if they're using the 40 centimeter, they've got a piercing of 38 to 41. They've probably got the interwar. They've probably got 41 piercing if they're using the very biggest guns that exist, right? So if they're going to get 41 piercing, unless we're really going to get a 350 mil armor belt, which, you know, we totally could. We totally could. It's so expensive. But this bad boy just would not die. We can't do that with a diesel engine. It'd have to be a steam turbine because I need that 1,500. Sorry, 150,000 output. And the fuel usage, you know, spikes accordingly. But that right there is a ship I don't think the Americans can kill. Because even if they bring the 40 centimeter interwar battery, 40 freaking centimeter, they're not going to be able to kill this ship. They're not going to be able to pen me. It's pretty reliable too. Cannot have more than 3 heavy anti-aircraft guns. Bar humbug. It's obviously not good in fords and archipelagos. I mean, that's a nice ship right there. Maybe I should aim a little higher on the guns. What are we rocking right now? There's a 10 gun battery. 10 gun battery is fine. I mean, that's a lot of guns. I think that looks good to me. We're at 32 knot speed, which is, I mean, to be clear, that's fast. That's insanely fast. And this is, yeah, heavy armor. We'll give it a name. This is a BB. We will name it after cities. This is the Big Daddy ship. Lovely. 1,500 industrial capacity to produce. So 4,300 range. To put that in context, let me find a ship with a similar range in my arsenal. Can I not see stats from here? Wow, that's an interesting decision. You have 3,900, 3,800. Okay, so if I split you out, I mean, look at that range. It's plenty of range, isn't it? The fact that he could go all the way down here, we're not going to need more than that range. In fact, you know what? We need less than that. I do not need to be able to range that far. What was yours again? 3,600, 3,800, 2,700. That's plenty. That's all I need. That's all I need. All right, 2,700, the new target. So take a look at that Big Daddy, and it's going to get speed. I mean, there's lots of advantages from having lower range, lower fuel use, all kinds of things. We'll go down to medium, which means I can shrink the engine. I can actually shrink the engine twice and only be 0.1 knots under. It costs me a bit of strength, but gains me some reliability, gains me some cost, gains me some lower fuel usage. Yeah, sock it to me. That seems good. That armor is just, it's just unspeakable. What is it? It's 350 belt. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I love it. I love it. Model. Yeah, best match is fine. Save it up. Amazing. Give me one. How long is it going to take you to make these? 3 years? Not quite that long, because we'll be able to get them out sooner, but 3 years is a long time. I'd like 3, please. And I'm prepared to delay carrier production to get what I want. And this. And more. And I'm losing interest in sub-production as well. Okay. Need one more. As long as these are done in time for these, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, just take one off escorts for now. Okay. And then do put these back on. Is 3 enough? 3 of these bad boys? It's probably not, right? Yeah, well, we're stopping making these, surely. I'm just going to save us 1. I think we can't commit more than half of our production capacity to capital ships. So, yeah, for now, 3 big daddies. Nice. Okay, and on that note, I gotta go. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the ship design and the start of our war, our slightly unsuccessful naval invasion, but it's gonna get better from here. Thanks for watching. As you may note, I'm a bit late from the speed of my voice. I will see you later. Bye-bye.